What's up, y'all? Welcome back to The Raging Atheist. I'm your boy Nakasuchi, and last night we had another mass shooting. Giving you guys a different kind of video. I'm on a smoke break. I'm about to get started on my videos for the day. Was really hoping to post a new Girl to Find video today. I'm not sure if that's going to happen. I have a meeting at work. Going to try to get that done and on my YouTube channel today. But real quick, I want to delve out of the realms of atheism. I kind of did it a lot last week, and I don't want to do that too much on this channel. But we need to talk about this mass shooting and these mass shootings in America. Now, this is the first major mass shooting that I can recall since Donald Trump took office. Kind of surprises me, but they haven't really had a chance to deregulate guns like they want to. So once that comes, you can expect these mass shootings to only intensify, to only get worse. And these shootings are getting worse, and I'm going to talk about that too. But first off, to you people that go around saying that God has a plan for everything, that hurricanes are God's reaction towards gay people and homosexuality in America, what is this? What does God hate? Does God hate country music? Does God hate gun-toting Second Amendment people? I mean, because that's what would primarily be at one of these country music festivals. And I do want to find out, is this a liberal killing the right? Because if that's what it is, then damn this dude for perpetuating a civil war we're on the brink of having anyway. And if it is, then he's no true leftist. But we need to have a talk, you know, like, there's division in this country. There's division between right and left. There's division in the civilized world between right and left, and we're having complex arguments right now that we've never really had before. We're having arguments about race, and we're having arguments about the flag, and arguments about what it means to be an American. But the gun argument has stopped, and that's because Trump and the Republicans are in power. This is the worst mass shooting in U.S. history, and these things are only going to get worse. You deregulate automatic weapons, guess what? These are going to get a lot worse. This dude was pumping rounds into crowds. I mean, imagine that. What happened to America? Why, you know, America should be a place to where you can go to a concert and not worry about losing your life over whatever political statement. Now, if this is a leftist, if this is a terrorist act, you know, whatever it is, if this is an atheist killing people that he thinks would be primarily Christian, we must damn this person. We should never speak this person's name. We shouldn't give him the infamy he was seeking with this event. You know, I want to send a shout out to the families. You know, I want to send a shout out to you guys and say, hey, you know, this is a tragedy, and come on board. You know, you guys, you're at this country music event. Well, most of you are going to identify on the right. Most of you are going to identify as being Second Amendment advocates. Start looking at that Second Amendment. See what it really says. See what our government has. See how we are already defenseless against a tyrannical government, and that Second Amendment bears no fruit. The Second Amendment never gives you a right to bear arms. It doesn't. Read it. Read it. Read the different interpretations from the Supreme Court. Those are what gives you the right to bear arms, not the Second Amendment. We need to have a serious discussion about guns. Well, then you say, well, Nakasuchi, you're always talking about you know, the police state and how our police forces are too militarized. Now you're saying we need to do something about these events. Well, if you take away the police, then how can we respond to these events? And I think you're not thinking outside of the box. That's what I think when I hear that. And I apologize for, you know, I'm not doing a regular video. I'm in my sweatshirt with the hole in it and all, but, you know, you're not thinking outside of the box. We can train our communities to respond to these events while still having a police force ready to take out criminals, but not ready to subjugate the communities they're supposed to be protecting. You have to think outside of the box. It's not black or white. There are gray areas, and you can think and create better ways for things and still be effective in response to situations like we had last night. We live in a new age, y'all. We all individually need to be aware of the world we live in. And if that means I need to take some training in my local community to protect my local community, then that's what I need to do, and that's what you should be doing too. And it doesn't mean we need more police with more automatic weapons. I mean, how much gunfire in these streets are we going to allow before we truly talk about this? And the sad thing is now with these Republicans in power, with Donald Trump in power, there is no conversation to be had about gun control. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. As always, I'm your boy Nakasuchi. This is The Raging Atheist. Hopefully I'll get that girl defined video up for you guys. I'll see you soon.